What is going on, my people? You know who it is, the one, the only, never duplicated, Solano of Peru. To my new subscribers, welcome to that S to the O fam. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And today I have a haul video, and the haul video comes from Dua. No, they haven't sent this to me. I bought this myself. I wanted to see what the hype was about. Yeah, I do have some other Duas, but through the grapevine, I heard that these were pretty good. So let's go on with it and let's go check out what we have. And here are the boxes. Let's check what they got. Let's go. I got my trusty Danzy knife, and I'm gonna cut it right here. As you could hear, probably can't hear, but you could hear. Know what I mean? Here's what I got. Here comes the nice little cellophane, or whatever you want to call these. The boxes. I will tell you what I got in here in a second. Let's see what we got here. We got the boxes of Duas. And what do we have here? We have a little thank you note from Dua. Thank you for your purchase. Your order was prepared by Dua Agent number 2. Whoever Dua the Agent number 2 is, I don't know. But thank you, Agent number 2. Let me know if you see Agent J around there, or Agent K. If you guys don't know that reference, you guys are probably too young. But if you don't, it's from Men in Black. Agent J, if they go by numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the ones we got. This is the little box right here, the Duas. It says on the bottom, you want to read the back. Read it, and it says all your usual ingredients and stuff. I'm guessing this is how you know if you want to return it. And, you know, if you want to return it and they know you didn't tamper with it. But since I'm buying this, since I bought this and I'm not returning it anytime soon. Sorry. It fell. Let's roll up and let's see what we got. I broke it being stupidly, but here we go. So this one right here, actually we're going to save this one for last because I've been waiting for it. I heard this one, really good things about this one, but hold on. So, let's go on to the next one because I want to hold that one for last. That's not the one I wanted to open right now, but let's hold that one for last. And here we got, okay, so this one right here is like all the other things. Like I said, everything comes the same, and the bags, the ingredients, the 30 ml for 1 FL ounce, and these will cost you about $60 if I'm not mistaken, close to 60, 65, depending on if they're more exclusive. And then this one is a Zest of Casino Elixir, and this one's supposed to be a combination of Ultra Zest, Terry Mugler's Ultra Zest, Casino Elixir of Creed Aventus, and of course Francis Kurt John's Baccarat Root. I would tell you what it smells like, but I do need to let these macerate because they say when it macerates for a couple weeks, it does become really powerful and it gives you a better fragrance. But off the rip, you can smell it right here, and it does smell pretty good. It's just how powerful this one. So this one is Zest of Casino Elixir. Let's put this one away, and back on the box it goes, and I will open it after it macerates a lot. The next one is, and that comes in this package. It is okay. Let's see right here. Let me throw this away. And the next one is, so this one's Italiano, and this one is supposed to be one from. It's supposed to be by their favorite from Sergio's exclusive that is only sold in London in Harrods. This one is called by Casa Morati's Italica. So the notes on this one are vanilla, saffron, butter toffee, almond oil, cedarwood, sandalwood, and white musk. Gender unisex. So this one's supposed to, off the rip, you do get that caramel off the thing. As again, I do want to let this macerate to get its full potential. So this is another one that I bought from Dua. I know it's really hard to get Italica, but I wanted to try it and I wanted to see what the hype was. So I decided to buy it because I know Italica did drop a couple months ago during the summer, and I couldn't get it because I didn't know what was going on, and I knew a lot of people bought 2 or 3 and they tried to resell it. But that's what it is. Hopefully next time they have it again and I do get a chance to buy it. So this is another one we purchased. Italiano by Dua, a clone, an inspiration from Sergio of Italica. The next one. Now let's go on to the next box. I bought 6, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Here's the other box that I bought. On to the next box, and let me tell you what I want. Let me show you what I bought. Again, the same thing, the same packaging. These little styrofoam thingies. Let me right there. Okay. And this one was packaged by Mrs. Dua. So I'm guessing that's probably his wife. By Mrs. Dua. So yeah, that's his wife. And yeah, pretty much it. Thank you, Mrs. Dua. So let's show you what I got here. Since this is the open one and I didn't open it, it already came open. So this one is Belgium Chocolate Truffle. Like I said, let me read you the notes. This is actually an original blend of Dua. It's not an expired decoration. And some of the notes are Belgian milk, chocolate, almonds, plums, vanilla, and caramel. Gourmand to the core. If you guys don't know what gourmand is, I was actually having a talk with one of my friends, and she was like, "What is gourmand?" And I'm telling you, anything that's edible. And she was like, "Yeah, but you can't eat ambergris." Yeah, you're right. You can't eat ambergris. You can't eat ambergris, or you can't eat musk, but everything else does make it like that. But smell off the rip, bro, really chocolatey. You do get the caramel. It kind of reminds me of like a Cocoa Puff. Kind of like that, but like I said, more maceration. Let me let these macerate a little bit more, and let me go back to you. And it says that Belgium Chocolate Truffle was also one of my pickups from Dua. Now the reason I'm doing this video is not because I don't want to. It's not that I don't want to, but I want to do it fast because I knew I was gonna open this up, and I wanted to have something different for you guys, a haul that I've never done. But let's get on to the other ones that I've bought. And here's another one. This one is right here. This one is here, Apple Brandy. Apple Brandy by Killian. If you don't know what Killian is, it's, I don't know. Actually, you know, I was having one of a subscriber of mine's left a comment on one of my YouTube videos, and he said to him, Killian, he doesn't consider Killian to him, he doesn't consider Killian a niche house. He considers it more designer. Now, is that true? Let me know what you guys think. Do you think Killian's a designer, or is it a niche? So basically, this is Apple Brandy. It's boozy. You get that apple note, really nice. I can't wait to wear this in the summer and let it macerate some more. If you don't know what Apple Brandy is, basically just exactly like the drink Apple Brandy, that booziness, that sand, that vanilla, that woodiness, all really, really well blended into a boozy Apple Brandy type of vibe. This is their inspiration right here. Pomme Trompe. I think I spelled it right. I think I read it right. I think I said it right. But if not, I'm sorry. I don't really read that much. But that's why I'm doing videos. But yeah, on to the next one. And this should be my second to last. And this one, I already know what this is. This is supposed to be a combination of chocolate truffle, Aventus, and apple brandy. So basically, you will get like a booziness. I'm thinking about that already. Booziness. I haven't smelled the notes in this one. And this one is supposed to be, like I said, again, Aventus, apple brandy, and chocolate truffle. So you know it's gonna be. Oh wow. So the good thing about these dual fragrances is that they're so powerful that you could just smell them off the rip. And you could just smell the booziness, the pineapple, the apple. Really, really well blended fragrance. The chocolatiness. Here's the bottle. And this one is called Italian's Chocolate Pomme Poseidon. So Aventus, apple brandy, Italica, and Creed Aventus. Crazy. I'm sorry. Italiano, so basically is Italica, apple brandy, chocolate truffle, and Aventus. Really well blended in there. So you are going to get a nice gourmand fragrance right there. And yeah, the bottles are pretty nice. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, like I said, these are going to cost you about $60 bucks, $65 for a 30 ml, which is not that bad. I don't think it's bad comparing to what the actual fragrances is there. But like everybody says, it's true what they say. What everybody says. When it comes to clones, you can't beat the real thing off the rip. If you're looking for the real thing and you think this is going to do it, these are not going to do it by any mean chances if you want the real thing. Now, I know a lot of people on my job love Club de Nuit because some of them don't want to afford the $300 for a Ventus. But, like I said, you can't beat the real thing. That's just me. It's each your zone, you know? Each your zone, whatever you want. But if you're looking for like combinations and layering and stuff like that, this would be cool if you don't want to waste your real ones, you know, your Ventus, and layering them, and just, you know, you want to put stuff away and just use them for special occasions. So, yeah. So now let's go to my last one. Let's go to my last one, the one that I didn't want to open up because this one right here is really exclusive. Well, it's not the original one. This one comes from Roja, and this one is called Private Reserve. This was 24, and this was the one that I waited for. This one I really did want to do it. Really did want to save this one for last. And this one, it is inspired by Roja Perfumes Hatu Perfume semi bespoke number 24, and only 50 bottles were made, and these were priced at $500. The original ones to this, you know, the ones that are not inspired by this one. And this one has lemon, bergamot, wisteria, lily of the valley, rose de mai, heliotrope. If you guys don't know what heliotrope is a flower, but is used more to send fragrances, to send notes to the signals to help you become more attractive. Now, that is not proven. Yes, it could happen, but you never know. But I do think that when it does, a scent makes a statement, it tells you a little bit about your personality. So that's why one of the reasons that I wear fragrance. And heliotrope, raspberry, almond, violet leaf, galbum, whatever that is, cumin, patchouli, oak moss, sandalwood, cedar, tonka bean, labdanum, and musk. So it's pretty cool what this one has, and this one's probably the expensive one out of all of them, and this one is $75. But compared to $500, I would take this anytime. And yeah, off the rip, like, I'm smelling it. I'm not smelling it on strip because I also don't want to go nose blind and catch a headache because, you know, smelling so many fragrances goes like that. But you do get some powderiness. You do get that creaminess of that almond, that fruitiness of that raspberry, the muskiness, all of that. But yeah, like I said, I can't wait to try these out when they become more macerated, and, you know, let them do their dizzle and see if these actually works and gives you the compliments. By, you know, you guys get to choose again. I'm gonna let you guys choose. I'll reach you down in the comments so you guys can let me know which one do you want me to review first, which one do you want me to review last, or have you tried any of them? Let me know which one is your favorite, because that does sound interesting. I want to know because I haven't really smelled these are all first time. I have smelled the inspired expressions, obviously the original ones, the apple brandy, the ultra zest, and, you know, I just want to see the combinations, the hybrids that they call them, and try them out for themselves. Let me know which ones you try, or is there any ones that I should pick up from the duo brands that I haven't tried, or Alexandria. I'm really not picky. Let me know what something else. I'm showing you this so you guys know it's not all about niche with me. I'm showing you other perfect alternatives to niche that it could be from there. You got Killian in there, you got other ones in there, and you got that also Dua doesn't do only inspired expressions. They do also their own individual work, but they're really known for their inspired expressions, or like you want to call them, clones. But yeah, pretty much that's it. That's pretty much my haul video of what I've done. Let me know what you guys think. Is there anyone that I should be on the lookout for? What do you want me to see a review out of all of them? And that's pretty much it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And, you know, I'm not a niche snob all the way, but yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't want to make this video long. It's already long as it is. And as always, wear what you want, buy what you want, and I will definitely see you next time. And if I don't, it's probably because you're not subscribed. Remember, just because it's niche doesn't mean it's always good, and just because it's designer doesn't mean it's always bad. Peace, I'm out of here. You know who it is. Nigga, king of this game.